To tarot 1, 2 or 3, your higher self is now going to pick number 1, number 2, number 3, and if it's greedy it might want a little cheeky connection with the either number. Today I'm going to be using the Archangel Power cards or Angel Power cards by Radley Valentine, and as clarified I'm going to use the Celtic dragons because I love dragons. You know I love dragons. And you can still see, oh, Mila wants to sit on the cushion, which is great. That's great. That's fine. I can do the reading on top of her. I've got, what have I got in here? Golden Healer. Golden Healer. It's got beautiful gold, yellow, orange striations going through it. And this reminds me of a powered up citrine. It's a massive healing stone and great for balance, especially balancing all your chakra systems. I've got that down and my heart chakra. Now, since I only got it this morning from the girls, I got a booty in. I got a calmer booty in. Yes, I did. And this one, I just feel really serene and calm. It's lovely. I'm going to have this on for the rest of the day, I think. I'm really loving it. Really loving it. And of course, at the end, we're going to have a bonus for our beautiful Scorpios. I love you little Scorpios. I do like a Scorpio. I had a relationship with a Scorpio once. I adored him. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? I'm going to be doing the readings on Mila's back because she's refusing to move. I'll put them down the side of me. So, number ones, let's have a look and see what we've got in store for you. Catherine, could you please allow me to create a visualization of 1, and I would like for you to assign messages through the tarot for number ones. Indecisions going on there, I know that. Right, this is incredible. Right, this is totally incredible. Before I do my, I used orange carnelian today. It's also a Nubian karma. Right, before I even started doing this, I aligned myself to do tarot 1, 2 and 3, right? And what fell out while I was aligning the cards was the 8 of Ariel, right? And it's just come out for number 1. So this is meant to be. So the 8 of Ariel's Pentacles. Let me just get a narrative for where I'm going. You know, cards are great, but if you were picking one, then I'd go for an oracle or an angel card. But if you want, you know, a tiny little message, I'd go a minimum of 3 if you're going to use tarot when you give yourself a personal message. Okay? As you can see, I'm still in my PJs. It's really doing my head in. Inside, I feel amazing. I feel elated. The team are amazing. Everything is great in my life, apart from my avatar is not having it. So I'll give you an update on that actually. I've just invested in an infrared sauna blanket. I'm going to see how that goes. That's my next thing I'm going to try. There we go. Thank you, number ones. And one more, please. One more. 10 of Swords. Wow, okay. Yeah, this might be the indecision we're having at the moment. Okay. Oh, you've got the Star Archangel Jophiel. Yes. Right, this is a message of encouragement for you number ones, okay? The 8 of Ariel is the 8 of Pentacles in the original tarot deck. And this is all about you working hard to achieve what you want out of your life, because Pentacles is based on like work, career, finance, stability. This is very much the 3D part of your life that we're talking about at the moment. So if there's anything that you need to continue working hard at to get to a goal, there is an acknowledgement of keep doing this. Now some of you, this is where I felt this indecision, a bit of what should I do with this situation, because you've got the 10 of Michael, which of course, love you Michael, is a 10 of Swords in the original tarot, okay? And so this is, you've either had, you're done, or you've been stabbed in the back, or you've been betrayed, or you've been burnt out. And the beautiful thing about the 10, right, even though it shows the man with like the swords in his back laying on the floor, it doesn't look too pretty, does it? But with this, 10 is the end of a journey. 10 is the new beginnings of things to come. So it wouldn't surprise me if this comes up with Scorpio, because that represents death, isn't it, in the sign of Cancer. So this is basically showing me that you've been through it. You've been through it, okay? But now it's time to get hold of yourself and go for what you're originally trying to do or what you've been thinking of trying to do. Okay, this is new beginnings. This is you thinking, right, well, that didn't work, I'm going to try this. This could be taking on a new course, taking on a new job, taking a new way of lifestyle, taking a new way of viewing your money. Thank you, Catherine. Some of you may have, you know, perhaps experienced letdown from other people that's created a lack of money for you. You could be going through a divorce or a breakup, or, you know, you could have been waiting for some sort of legacy to come in from someone, but it just seems like things are upside down and you're just like, do you know what, just leave the swords in me back. I've had enough of people and situations. But this is encouraging you. This is like a study or a look at what you've achieved already and continue. Just find another aspect or a different way of doing it, because despite the letdowns you may have had to do with money, finance, career, okay, and your stability. Oh, my ears are going, nah. I think I've got a bit of angel energy in, mostly because I'm using angel cards. But this is also saying it's worth it, because you know why? You've got the star, dreams fulfilled, Archangel Jophiel. Now, this is just perfect for you. Jophiel is a beautiful angel who helps you to manifest your desires, gain connection to find out what you want and be inspired. Archangel Jophiel works on a pale yellow colour, and she helps you to attune and connect yourself back into your intuition or to source. Okay, and with intuition it's so important because I never work out of ego. You can't do it. It always goes wrong. If you do anything on emotion or ego, it's gonna go wrong. You've got to feel it and go and drive through it and work with it and give compassion and self-love to yourself of what you deserve. And this is saying, get back on the horse, get back on, you know, going towards what you were going to plan or what you already started but then got let down. You know, it could be a business person backing out on a venture. It could be someone that promised you that they were going to do something and they let you down. Can we have a clarifier, please, Catherine, on what I've just said, please? Outcome, please. Yeah, I'd like an outcome or advice. Advice for number ones, please. Too many flippers. Too many flippers. That one's upside down. Keep going. Can we just have some advice, please? Or anything to back up what we've already looked at for number ones. It's very fortuitous. The star card is so beautiful. It could even be that you're thinking, you know, that also represents celebrity. So it could be that you're thinking of doing something online, or you're thinking of being a creator or starting to put your skills into something that people will see online. It's the way forward at the moment. Hang on a minute, you're being a bit greedy here. Number one's a bit greedy. Okay, so, oh, this is brilliant. This came out reversed. This is the Five of Swords. So, upright, this is like opposing views, chaos, people not, you know, connecting together. This could be what brought in the Ten of Swords for you, the Ten of Michael. It could be that people mucked up your plans or let you down, or there was arguments, or there was just silly things going on that you didn't agree with. But the other way round, it's everything's been sorted. The wheat from the chaff has been sorted. It's about clearing all the decks, you know, people saying what they need to say. There's an element of, I always see this, you know, as a judgment, you know, like the major arcana judgment card, because when it's reversed, it's like everything's clear in the path. The people that were annoying you or had stabbed you in the back with the swords, and this is a sword, remember, are now gone, or you've decided to get them out of your life, or the situation that created the swords is now cleared. If it's not, it's coming. So that's brilliant news for you. Thank you, Catherine. And you just... Oh, shut the front door. What in the Archangel Michael? There are literally over 150 cards, right? Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Don't you, Mila? Don't you? You've got the Eight of Pentacles again. You just couldn't make it up if you tried. It's encouraging you to get back on the horse, go and learn that course, start that website, get online and start talking about what you're passionate about. You know, do that thing that was going to bring you money in, do that thing that was going to get you your new home, whatever it is, get back on the horse. That is a double confirmation for you, darlings. Take that course, take that study, learn more to do with your skills. It's just a perfect alignment. Absolutely love it. This is just brilliant. Listen, get out of your heads, right? Whatever's happened to you to bring you to that 10 of Swords, clear it. Whatever he said, she said, they said, whatever this happened, that happened, clear it. The Swords is all about mind, intellect, okay? It's cutting the emotion and the ego out of everything and just going straight down the line for what you want. You got the King of Swords, darling. This is all air. This is all air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you literally are on a roll here. The King of Swords is diligent, he's got his mind sorted, he's got his crap together, and he's literally saying, right, I've cut everything out that was stopping me getting where I wanted to go, and now I am solid, I'm focused, I know exactly where I'm going, I can even help other people because I'm so clear and strong in where I'm at. He's smashed it. He's got there through diligence and being focused on the end goal and not all the surrounding BS that was around him. Come on, you've got loads of swords in there. It's your time to cut through all the crap and go for what you want, because you will get there. You've got 2 Eight of Pentacles telling you to get back on the horse. I'm so pleased for you, number ones. That is such a beautiful, reassuring reading for you. It's just perfection. Perfection. Okay, what we're going to use now. Oh, we've got Dragonstone here. This is, look at these. Look at the quality of these Dragonstones. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's clear it. We've got dragon cards, Dragonstones. Do you want to see what else I've got? I'll put it under the blanket because I've got so much stuff from Karma. I know that I should be doing this under Karma Corner, right? Christmas gift or treat yourself or whatever you want to do. Look at that. A unicorn and a dragon. I'm keeping that. Shocker. I bloody love that. That is just... I'm so glad we got them in the Karma shop. They're going like hotcakes. Anyway, sorry. I keep showing you all my stuff, don't I? I'm like Aladdin. Well, not so much Aladdin. Aladdin's cave. Okay, number 2s. Please see the number 2 portal in my third eye, Catherine. Can I please have a collective reading for... Thank you. For number 2s. Okay, number 2s, your time. And remember, me talking of the word time, these are timeless readings, okay? So you can find this in a year's time and it'll be relevant because your soul's decided to find it now. Just remember that. When you see it is when you need to hear it. Because some of you could read this and not ready to accept it. But if you saw it like in 6 months' time, you think, oh my goodness, that's too many. Thank you. Is that one? Thank you. What the fluff is going on? Right, they've told me to look at the wheel at the bottom of that split. The wheel is opportunities coming in, good fortune. Things are on the up. There's a certain cycle that's gone around and there's an opportunity coming in for you that you need to grab, okay? So there's the wheel because... Oh, no, sorry, beg your pardon. It's a page of area. I'm getting all excited. So this is incredible, right? And I'm not even... I can't even make it up because it's written on the card. So I've just told you you've got an opportunity coming in on the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. And what does that top bit of the card say, of the Page of Ariel, which is the Page of Pentacles? An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. So Catherine told me to look at the bottom of that split just to back this card up for you. Right, so whatever the opportunity is, whether it's personal, professional, love, whatever it is, we'll get the narrative in a minute. We are, okay, yeah. We are looking at some offer, some opportunity, some change of circumstance that's going to be beneficial to you. You've got, so it's telling you you've got to grab this, because if you don't, you're going to regret it. Is that too many? You're being greedy as well. You're being greedy as well. Right, okay. So this is absolutely fantastic, right? You've got to hang on in there and trust me with this. You've got perspective. So this is the Hangman. This is the Hangman in the original Major Arcana, okay? So the Hangman is, there's been some sort of interruption or change of direction, and you have had a change of direction, I'm telling you that now, because this is trumped, neighboured, next to it. This is the Tower in the original deck, which is like, boom, something has happened in your life and it's gone, what the fluff? Do you know what I mean? Now, with this boom moment, even if it's a negative thing that's taken place, this is going to provide either a new life for you, a new opportunity, if you stay focused and see the bigger picture from a perspective that you're in at the moment. So the Hangman gives us delays. The universe or the source brings us delays or changes our life or turns it upside down, and we think, well, that was crap. And then if you sit in that change and think, this is rubbish, why has it happened, why has it happened, that's not going to help. If you sit back, like Juliana says, seeing the horizon of the sea, the bigger picture, what can I do to make this good? What is the reason for this happening? What opportunities is it going to give me? So for instance, I don't know, you could have been in a relationship that was really crap and you've been hanging on in there because it's familiar and you didn't want change, and then suddenly they've just left you. So you're like, oh my God, they've left me. But you know, if you sit back and look at the bigger picture, you think, actually, it was pretty crap anyway. And then suddenly someone might say, oh, I've got a flat here. You can move into the flat, and someone say, oh, I've got a new job here. There's a new person comes into your life, new friends, whatever it is. Look at the bigger picture of why this has happened. Okay, if it's a loss, that's a different thing. It doesn't particularly say too much about that, but it's more about a situation that's turned you on your ass and you're like, oh, this isn't great. But I'm telling you, there is a reason for it, because you didn't create the movement yourself. The universe and source have done it for you. That is so powerful. Those two Major Arcana cards next to each other is like, listen, yes, we've had this happen, but look at the opportunities that are coming in. You had the Wheel, and then you've got the Page of Pentacles, Page of Ariel. Right, so this potentially could be money. It's like someone's moved out, you're like, oh, what am I going to do? You think, oh, I might rent it out, get more money coming in, you could go travelling. Whatever it is, whatever your situation is, this has happened to give you a broader horizon for you to enjoy life even more. I promise you, it can be crap at the moment, but when you look back in 6 months, 6 weeks, I don't know, a year, you'll go, I'm so glad that happened now. I do it every single time. Obviously not Darren, but all the rest of it. Right, now this is the brilliant bit about it, is because the Knight of Ariel, the Knight of Pentacles, right, you've got so much to accomplish and so much to complete. The Knight of Pentacles, though, is a slow plodder. Is the only knight that's kind of sitting there going, okay, I'm chilled, I'll have a coffee first and then I'll decide what I'm going to do. All right, so this isn't a massive rush into panicking and thinking, oh my God, this has happened, so I've got to do this, I've got to do that. You've got to chill out and let it play out. Okay, but I can't stress this enough. If an opportunity, an offer comes in, right, which again, offers can be provided by the Knight, money, work, finance, home. If it comes in, take it. Unless it feels so off that you're like, no, I'm jumping too quick on that. But the perspective aligns. The Hangman aligned with the Pentacle is slow down. Don't jump. But if something comes in that feels really good, but it's going to take you out of your comfort zone, go for it. It feels a real excitement coming to your number twos through all of this catastrophe or, you know, upset, whatever's happened in your life. Or it could just be about to take place. Or it could have just happened. Right, this feels to me, like I said to him, do you want me to do past, present, future? They said, just read it as it is and you'll know. Take the opportunity. But don't jump in without just setting back, giving yourself a few days, reflecting on it, walking in nature on it, whatever you want to do. Clarifiers or advice, please, or potential outcome, please, Catherine, in the next lot. Thank you. And just see how it rolls with you. See how it does its thing. But, thank you, don't not jump out of fear. That's ego. That's making decisions out of ego. Okay, thank you. That's making, thank you. So look, you've got the Page of Pentacles now. So this is all about money, life change, home change, career. It's all 3D stuff for you as well, number twos, right? And you've got literally the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is very much upright. He's very much focused on the money, focused on his goals. He's got everything ready to rock and roll. He's got beautiful creative ideas coming of how he's going to make money or make a better home or move home, whatever it is. But the other way round, if you make a move out of ego, potentially you could find yourself not in the right position. The Page of Pentacles upside down is... there's no preparation. You're not focused enough. You've just literally jumped in, and it may not work out. It could be frivolous action that may not work out for you. So take a deep breath when you're offered these things, okay? But with the Page of Ariel, oh my God, I've just realised. Oh, shut up, Nick. Get a grip. Shut the front door. I missed it. And they're saying, look at the cards, look at the cards, look at the cards. I'm like, what? You couldn't, this is just so magical. You got 2 Page of Pentacles. 2 Page of Pentacles. Oh, I love you. But that one is inverted in your advice. So the advice is, if you jump in too quick, you're not going to be able to accomplish what you set out to do. Right? Take the perspective of the Hangman. Methodically go through your options with the slow, steady pace of the Knight of Pentacles, and you will smash it. Outcome, please, Catherine. Thank you. I know I missed it. Give me a chance. My avatar's not working. Oh, patience. Patience would be a nice virtue with some of you guides now and then. Did we have a flipper then? Did we have a flipper? Yes, we did. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the moon. So this is another warning. Is not a warning, but the moon sometimes, there's 2 ways of looking at the moon, right? So in the moon, you've got like the scorpion, the full moon, haven't you? And you've got the scorpion coming out from the unknown. So, thank you. So the way for me to read this card, I've been told, is that when you have things change in your life that are unexpected, right, you can get predators and people from under their little rocks sliming themselves out to think, I've got them now, and I can make an advantage of this. I can take advantage of this, right? So again, this came up under the Page of Pentacles. So what it's doing, it's explaining why that's reversed, right? How clever is that? So this is, someone may see your weakness. Let's just say your partner in your company has done a wrong and taken some of your money, off you've gone, and you're right in the crap, right? Someone might see that and think, oh, marvellous, she's vulnerable at the moment, she desperately needs someone to help her get through this, I'm in. Do you know what I mean? It's like the come and cry on my shoulder person. The widow, oh, come and cry on my shoulder, I'll look after you. And they're like worming their way in. Right, so there's that instance there. So that's the instances I'm talking about. If any opportunities come in that feel a bit off, or you feel the ulterior motive of the person or the situation coming in isn't right, go with it. That's a discernment of the King of Pentacles. Okay, clever. Thank you. Very, very clever. However, on the flip side of it, and this is what you've got to work out for yourself, the moon can sometimes say that you create your own disillusionment. You create your own what ifs, you know, what about? And that is ego. So you need to sit with yourself again. Sit with yourself. Walk in nature. Meditate. Listen to meditation music. Whatever it is that floats your boat. Breath work. Whatever it is to get you aligned. Right? Sit with it. I did this earlier with this golden healer, which I bloody love. I had 777 frequency on. I just sat and aligned myself, and all it kept saying was rest, which is really annoying for me. Really annoying. But hey ho, I'm still here. I'm still here. No makeup, I haven't brushed my hair. I don't care. I'm serving humanity. So... oh, God, I don't know, is it good to laugh at myself? I don't know, but I do anyway because I love it and it's healthy. Laughter is the same frequency as love as far as I'm concerned. That is why I keep everything I do light. You've got to have humour in this, otherwise you're going to watch the same old ma, and I won't be the same old ma. So this is, again, stepping back, taking a breath and thinking, why have they suddenly turned up now? They weren't here when I was struggling before. I haven't heard from them in 6 months. Suddenly they're there. Oh, I'll help you. I'll do this. Feels off. No, you're all right, thanks. And then, boom, you'll suddenly get something else come in, and that'll be the right decision. Remember, when you have the illusion of the moon in your energy, it's all ego-based. Oh, well, this happened before. Oh, I'm scared of that. What about this? What about that? And then, no, actually, that's valid because they weren't here for me. That is valid. That is valid, and that's your intuition telling you no. Or... actually, that's not valid because I have been here the whole time. They've been offering you help for ages and they're coming in. They've got no ulterior motive. You know that. Can you see what I mean? Take time. There is no race. Breathe it all in. When something shitty happens in my life, I'm like, okay, not great. Let's have a little look at it. Whereas before, I used to bloody be messaging and posts and God knows why. This has happened to me, isn't it? Take a breath. So we've got get back on the horse for number ones. Take a breath for number twos. Would you like any... what did you say? Oh, okay, sorry. One more, apparently. Is this your main outcome or advice? Okay. Look at you nicking more cards, number two. You're not having those either. One card, please. Thank you. This also covers relationships. Once bitten, twice shy. Are they in because they see you vulnerable? Are they in because they've always been there and really want to be with you? Or if someone new comes into your life, take the breath, come back. As I say, someone could have left you under the tower energy. Step back, you meet someone new. Am I jumping into this relationship? Thank you for covering that as well, darlings. Am I jumping into this relationship because I'm lonely, I'm scared, I haven't got any money, I don't know where I'm going to live? Or am I jumping into a relationship because I actually deserve this person I've just attracted because that arsehole's out of my life? So this is lovely. They've brought in every perspective, not only all the pentacles perspectives of home, work, career, finance, they've now brought in relationships to cover that as well. So I'm so sorry if you've gone through a breakup or something's happened. You know, lovers also connects with anybody that's mutually been connected to your energy, friendship, whatever it is. Step back, because if you've lost friends or partners, there's a reason. New ones are coming in. Okay, angels? Right, okay. I think the carnelian, just to clear that. Okay, this is number threes. Please see the visualisation in my third eye, Catherine, 3. Message for the collective with the number 3. Yeah, one of your numbers, darlings, yeah. Triad numbers of the angel realms. Number 3 for the collective. Carnelian energy, I bloody love it. It's a good one for autumn actually as well, isn't it? Okay. Not cleared yet. Do you know what? I'm just looking. This is turning into like the omnipresence cavern. I'm looking at amethyst, sodalite, blue opal, kiwi opal, labradorite, amazes, blue kyanite, selenite, clear crystal quartz. That's why I'm... Lemurian smoky quartz, Lemurian crystal, co-keeper crystal. What else am I looking at? Clear quartz geode. Seriously. I think I need to go to CA. I need to go to Crystals Anonymous. I need to send stuff back to Karma. Oh, black obsidian. My black obsidian plates there. They said I haven't got enough energy to do that. Boo! I've got enough energy to do tarot. Okay, darlings, thank you. Number 3, 6 of Gabriel. 6 of Wands. We got a bit of victory going on there. Can I have a narrative for what they've been victorious in or being acknowledged for, please? You're doing well, number 3s. I tell you that. There's a congratulations, well done you badge or pin right there for you. Thank you. Ooh. Page of Cups. Oh, ooh, hello. Let's get the third one out. Number 3s. We might be having a bit of lovey, dreamy gorgeousness going on here. You are manifesting something rather yummy. Yes, you are. Some of you could be meeting your soulmates. I'll tell you that now. Right, because the 6 of Gabriel, that's like, good job, good job. This is like, congratulations, victory. You've gone against the odds and come out on top, or you are feeling magnificent and attracting everything brilliant to you. And if you are going towards any specific personal goals, I would say more home, emotion, love, you are smashing it. Whatever energy you're in at the moment, you're shining, number 3s. Okay, Gabriel, the messenger. If you want Gabriel in your life, how do I just smash the pants out of it? Ask him, because I'm telling you now, this is good stuff. Now, you've got the Page of Cups, okay? Now, he can sometimes be a bit immature, a bit frivolous, a bit, but this is intuition, this is new relationships, or you are ready to create new relationships. It can sometimes also relate to younger people, so potentially it could be your children, grandchildren, or you have, you know, created new bonds with people that you're already loving by you exuding this positive, you know, effort. You've done really well in the relationship stakes. This is either mending bridges, establishing closer bonds with perhaps younger children, grandchildren. It could be that literally it doesn't have to be younger, but normally the Page of Cups normally has got that, you know, younger vibe, that element going on, or you've just chosen to have a younger outlook on your life and love, okay? Because the thing is, this feels to me as well, I feel it's more family. You could also, thank you, Catherine's given me 2 options here. It runs in my head like a movie. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. Mind you, I work my balls off for it. Thank you. There's 2 ways of doing this. One is you are manifesting better relationships in your family and creating a really beautiful legacy for others going forward. You know, there's either been rows or there's been upset or there hasn't been quite right, but you've either made efforts in your relationships with your loved ones, your mum, your dad, your children, your grandchildren, your spouse, your partner, but something is being created here that's really, really upped your family and your loyalty of family members. These could be friends as well, that family. Don't forget that, because you've got the 10 of Ariel, the 10 of Pentacles, which is all about family, legacy, inheritance. So it could even be, you know, that there is inheritance or coming into play with this, or that you have benefited or closely bonded with people through a legacy. You may have even met new people that you didn't realise were family. You might be doing your DNA history. Thank you for showing me that. Tree of life, as above, so below. But also, don't forget, this is also intuition. So your intuition may have made you think, I need to pull more effort into connecting with my son or my son's wife, partner, whatever it is, but there seems a real positive vibration around relationships in your life, number 3. Okay, the other side, the other possibility for this, because not everything will make sense to you, you take what resonates, is that you are manifesting your soulmate by sticking in the energy you're at. If you sit there and look in the mirror, right, for instance, this morning I looked in the mirror, I've got these big bags under my eyes, I'm so exhausted, I don't know why I'm so bad, but it's okay. And I looked in, and rather than go, oh, for God's sake, what's wrong with you, which I used to do, why do you look so crap, you look like death, you're not even brushing your hair, what is wrong with you, right? I now go, darling, you're so tired, love your heart, what do you want to do today? That's the difference on manifesting peace, calm and tranquility, right? So what if my avatar isn't working? Within, I feel fulfilled, tranquil, calm, confident, complete. Even though I've been sitting here for days. It's all good. Change that if you're not doing that. But I feel that a lot of you are, and this is attracting and leading you to your new soulmate. So we've got 1, encouraging, investing, improving, reveling and loving the energy of family. The other side, we are working towards attracting our soulmate. Could even be younger. Cougar. Or just you feel younger of heart. You feel young of heart and you feel like, I'm ready. This is really good. I can't wait. This is good. Rather than, oh my God, that means I've got to shave my legs. I've got to make sure I wax. I've got to make an effort and put makeup on to go and meet them. Do you know what I mean? This is like, I'm ready now. I'm really ready for this. And it's hard, isn't it? When you get older, you're like, oh God, they've got to see me naked. And oh God, there's so much baggage and history with the people you meet at our age. And you're like, are they going to worry that I've got a bad knee? Are they going to worry that I've got a bit of cellulite? I don't care about that at the moment. All I care is about loving Myla and my dream team and my beautiful friends. That's all I care about. But do you know what I mean? There is this real sense of, I've got this, I'm smashing it, I'm going to meet someone, I'm going to have someone in my life that is going to be absolutely brilliant. Exciting news. Exciting news. Don't jump in too quick. Sometimes the page can be a bit, oh, I'm going, be a bit immature about it. Just wait, the right one will come. There could be a couple of frogs to kiss. Or 10. Or 30. The joy, I can feel the joy in your collective energy. But as I say, it could even just be manifesting friendships. Being really happy in your friend environment. Thank you. Ooh. I've been listening to everything you've been asking me. How do I develop? How do I know if I've got a guide? Who is my guide? How do I meditate? Tell me about angels. What ray do they work on? What do they do for me? How can I use them? How can I invoke them? The questions are endless. So what I've decided to do is create a whole spirit school covering everything esoteric, everything spiritual, everything angelic, psychic development, tarot, you name it. We've got closer connections. I'll be answering your questions. I have loads of brilliant courses for you, daily inspiration. If you want to learn everything I've got to give you, pop over to school, SKOOL, and then come and join us. You are so... This is like excitement, adventure. This is a page of wands. This is a page of Gabriel. Right, this is you literally, you're ready. You're creating your new life. You're creating your opportunities. You're creating a new way of living. You're creating what you want in your life. And you're going to be good at it because you've got the 6 of wands. You've got 2 wands now. So this is like your 2 fire energy. You're fired up. You're ready. You're ready. You're changing your life. Pat yourself on the back. You are literally changing your life for the better. And everything you're manifesting at the moment is towards you. And if it isn't, change it for your greater good. For once in your life, do this for your greater good. It's going to work. I feel really excited and light. You want one more from here? Oh my God. I'm so happy for you, number threes. Oh my God, please let me know in the comments below if you pick 3. Please, well, let me know what you think, if any of it resonated and any of the readings. This is the World card in the original tarot. This is the end of the season. This is the end of delays and not knowing what you're doing and your purpose in life. And you just sat there thinking, what the hell is it all about? This is new beginnings. Your time especially will come in next year. I know it's a bit of a time to wait, but it feels like this new rebirth of you in year 10. 10 is the end of a journey, new beginnings. Master number 20. You are, I'm telling you, next year is your year, number threes. Everything that you've wanted to manifest is there. And you're starting it by changing your perception and your energy and your attitude to what you feel you deserve. Well done, you. You are completely victorious in this, I'm telling you. You are on fire. Leo, Sag, Aries, you are literally on that fire energy at the moment. And well done, you. You're smashing it. Whatever you've done to change your life, I'm telling you, you are on the right path to creating amazing stuff, new beginnings, new life. You've found your purpose, or you're finding it now. You're reaching out and saying, what do I want? I want this. I'm going to do it. Catherine, is there any advice or clarifiers, please, for number threes? It's just shining in my head. It's a shining star of it's all over now. It's coming. Keep this positive attitude. Keep telling yourself what you deserve. Just flourish and shine in this energy you find yourself in this change that you're creating for you and your family. It's just incredible. Oh, that's upside down. Do you want that one? No, thank you. Can you just bring out whatever energy? It's either advice or clarifier, whatever you want to do. Oh, it's come out a bit dodgy. Bottom of the deck. So you've got the Six of Wands, Six of Gabriel. You've got the Page of Wands, and now they just told me to look at the bottom of the deck. Now you've got the King of Wands. He has smashed the living pants off it as well. The Kings have just sorted it out, and what they've sorted out is their passions for life, their drive, what they've wanted to aspire to. They've done it. They've sorted it. They're sitting pretty. And if you look at him, look, his legs are a bit... Look, I'm sorted it, man. I've got my light pet dragon there. I've got one at my feet. I'm balanced. I've sorted everything out I needed to do. I've strived towards my goals, and I've made it. You are going to make it, right? The only thing that can stop... Is that a stop or a go? Both. The only thing that can stop you is your own view of yourself by staying in toxic behaviour, habits, thought processes, things that have held you back in the past about your own self. Do not allow yourself to stay chained to your own self-belief of you not deserving what you want out of life. New partner, new soulmate, new friends, new job, new money, new home, whatever it is. Do not tell yourself you don't deserve that and keep yourself shackled to your old belief systems. Alternatively, it may be that there's a couple of more things you need to clear to get you in that top race position. But at the moment, you are doing it really, really well. So if anything, my intuition is making me feel like this is more about what you think about yourself and what you feel you deserve. Get rid of it. Get in that mirror and love yourself. Because you are working towards magnificence next year. New everything. So happy for you, number threes. Well done, darlings. Okay, go back to Dragonstone. Do you know what? What is this blinking stone? I'm trying to remember. It's gone blank. I'm so excited. Oh, it's green moss agate. Bloody green moss agate. Let's have a bit of that. I could pick pick a crystal, any crystal you want, and I'll clear the cards of it. You know why? It's because I haven't been getting out and about much, and so everything's just piling up around me. It's must be why I feel so, whoa! So even if you sit in pain and complete exhaustion, I can't look that way because I'm light sensitive. I was going to do this in my sunglasses, and the girls were going, go on, do it in sunglasses. I'm like, oh, can you imagine someone turning up who doesn't know me, like, what is she wearing sunglasses for? Swipe. Or they'd put it on the comments, the sheeple, God bless them. There's been some real cracking comments lately, isn't there? Okay, so we're now clearing for the zodiac energy, please, of Scorpio. Happy birthday, Scorpio. If I remember rightly, you are the 23rd of October to the is it the 1st of November? Cross watchers. I would so do this. If, you know, your other half or someone close to you is a Scorpio, have a nose. Clear? So happy birthday, Scorpios. I think this is going to go out Wednesday. I haven't even got a clue what the date is today. It's just another day in paradise, said Phil Collins. I don't know. Is it the 13th? I don't know. Anyway, this is going out Wednesday, so it won't be your birthday yet, but it's coming up. So happy birthday, Scorpions. I love you. You represent everything about change there is. You're quite private people. I always see you in the Scorpion zodiac, just like in the moon. You like, you know, keeping yourself to yourself sometimes, or kind of going within when things are going not so great. Typical watery sign. Getting all emotion and holding yourself in. And there is a sting in your tail when you get pushed to a certain element. I adore water signs, as you know. Pisces is my absolute love, which was Darren anyway. No bias there at all. I just love your serene way of doing things, and the fact that sometimes you do take time out with yourself to like look at what's going on around you. But the only danger in that is if not sharing what you're doing, so people think they're being a bit off. Love the sting in your tail, though. It gives you that little fire energy of standing up for your rights, standing up for what you represent. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what Scorpio. Please see Scorpio in my third eye, Catherine. We're now doing Scorpio alignment for the collective. Hello, a spirit person's come in. So it's a little birthday. Potentially it could be a little birthday surprise for you. There's 2. Oh my God, there's 3. Can I go for the young girl, please? Right, I feel this. Is that a picture of you when you were young, or is that someone you've lost? Mum, there's a picture of you in black and white. Oh my God, you're so skinny. It's so cute. And I think you're holding a ball. And this looks like you're in the garden, and this is summer because it feels like you've got shorts on and a little vest thing on. And you're just looking at the camera. You're quite young, bless you. You're, I don't know, what age? 10, 11, something like that? 12. It's hard. It's an old black and white photo of you. Your mum is smiling and adores you. She is brunette. I don't know. Hello, darling. She may have had leukemia because they're showing me my friend's mum, Beryl, and she passed with leukemia. God bless you, Beryl. Please look after Deb. Those names might be relevant, but they're showing me Beryl. So that means that there would have been a blood condition or leukemia connected with her passing. Okay. She also possibly had, she's saying on top of that, there potentially could have been organ failure or some breakdown of her system during a passing. Why do we, thank you, Catherine, Catherine's saying, explain why you talk about passing conditions, because they evidence how they went. It's normally the last thing that you remember before they go into their spirit form. We say, oh yeah, my mum died, yeah, she died of cancer, or my dad passed, he had a road accident, or whatever. We always kind of end it, and people want to know how they went. And so they evidence that just to, I don't know, more evidence of how they transformed themselves to spirit. And that's all they've done. They've just walked into another way of being. She's really smiley, really open, friendly, kind woman. I don't know if you or she worked with children or in a school or fostered children, but I feel this mass amount of child energy around that, unless you were adopted or fostered. I don't know, but this just feels like I've got this lots of children energy around me. Okay. Show me more, please, because all I can see is Beryl's template. June. I don't know if her passing date was June or her birthday's June, unless it is the name, but I feel this is more related to a date. I'm seeing 2 and 6 as well, unless it is the 26th of June or the 2nd of June. Of course, that's a 6, isn't it? So leave that with you, unless it's both, I don't know. She has come to you a lot in dream state. Can you show me where you... Oh, God, she's surrounded by an abundance of flowers. It reminds me of the 9 of Pentacles, the original, you know, the woman's stand with all the abundance around her. So she's got a lovely, beautiful garden full of flowers where she's standing in her reality at the moment. Like pink chrysanthemums she's shown me. So I don't know if you've actually got that in your house right now, or you always bought her them, or she always bought you them, but there's something more to do with this flower thing. She adores flowers, plants, getting cuttings like I do. She's showing me that that's something that she used to love to do, and you may have taken that up from your mum, you know, that passion. John. Oh, God. It's such a common name. I can't help it. John. Is that your brother? Is he up there? I can't see him. She's just mentioned the name, but then I saw a black and white picture of a boy. So I don't know if she's acknowledging him down here, because I can't feel or see it. They're not letting me go up too high. They don't normally when I'm in this energy. But she's acknowledging that person. May even be that you've got photographs of these up on your wall or something like that. She definitely comes in dream state, and I feel like most probably between 2 and 3 is the time you would wake up, and that'll be her thinking, oh, sorry, just coming in, very protective of you. I don't know if you've had insomnia or problems sleeping, or there's been like stress related, anxiety related stuff going on that's kept you awake or kept you thinking about stuff. But she's saying to me, was she 67? I'm just seeing 67 in my head when she passed. So young. Or are you that age? It's really hard when I'm not fully up there. Go on. Yeah, it's just you've got to be. This is exactly what the message was earlier in one of the cards. Just being kind to yourself, resting, taking time out, and just not forcing yourself to do things you don't want to do at the moment. It just feels you're a bit fragile. I don't think you can take any more grief or stress at the moment. She's going to her left hand. She's showing me a bracelet. One looks like a bangle, or quite a solid bracelet, and then there's a lighter one. perhaps you're wearing it, or you've got it. You know, rings are rings. Everybody's got someone's ring, haven't they? But she has got quite a few ring on, so she did like her jewellery by the looks of it. She's got a brilliant sense of humour. I'm not like Mr. T, but I don't even know if she knew Mr. T. Perhaps she's using it from my memory template. But perhaps you've just recently got it out or started wearing it or something like that. Or it is her anniversary of something coming up that she's acknowledging this jewellery. I've got a feeling Dad's up there as well, but I can't see him. Unless he's John, not sure. Yeah, this is standard that people say this, that she's so proud of how you looked after her, and, you know, there was a lot of dignity around her passing and before she went home. She always kept cheery though, didn't she? Things, and I didn't see her lose her hair, so I don't know if she did keep her hair or not, but her hair was really important to her. There's almost like this gypsy vibe going on, so I don't know if she was very intuitive or did use tarot or anything like that. Got this like gypsy vibe kind of thing going on, but nice, you know, nice. Or it's in your blood or in your ancestry. I don't know if she got evacuated when she was younger because of the war, or she lost her mum in the war, or just after, or something like that. But she was so glad to see your nan, your grandma. She was so happy to see her when she got up there. She hadn't seen her for ages, you know, so she must have been quite young when she passed. There is a slim frame man standing in the distance, but I think again they're just holding my energy and just to give me as much as I need. Ali, Alison, Eileen is, I keep seeing L-I. Lisa, L-I-I, A-L-I-I. Unless it's three names, A-L-I-I-L-A. Let me know in the comments below, or email in with all of the information to show me if this is your mum. Despite everything that's gone on around you, you've achieved something really, really well. You've done something really good, and she's really proud of how you gritted your teeth and carried on going. I think you're dealing with pain yourself, like your hips or back, or both. She's the light touch. She's the where you'll itch, or you'll think there's a cobweb or something's landed on your arm or your hair. You should know she's around you, because she just floats through. That's what she called it, floating through. But I just like pop in, float around and go out again. It's a weird thing calling it float, but she checks in a lot. And you may see movement in mirrors or reflections. That will be her, but you're not going to get a face like right behind you. But she's showing me mirrors and reflective surfaces that you'll see her in. I don't know if there's someone that's end of life that is like very, you know, has had a good innings, but she's like, they will peace passively. They'll be okay. I'm with them. Woman, potentially this could be. Or it's a recent passing that she was present at. Yep, okay. They're pulling me. Wow. That was totally naughty. Most probably all of the quality now changed. Now I've changed cameras. Doing that reading with that lovely lady. And both batteries that were both full, completely drained, and wouldn't let me do any more. So whoever that is, please write in, please comment or email in to let us know if that was your mum. Did you see that move then? They're telling me off. Let's get Scorpio done and then I've got to rest. It does my head in. Come on. I don't know. I know you're going to ask it. I don't know why they don't heal me. I've got every tool under the sun to do it. I've tried every holistic practice in the whole of the world available. Perhaps it's part of my soul contract that I sit here and show you that you can. I just looked at my stats the other day and I've reached 15 million people in a month. All right? Feeling a bit emotional about that. So I could sit here and feel completely sorry for myself, give up, grieve Darren, grieve my old life, sit here and just go into a whole world of shitness. And I refuse to. I refuse to sink. I'm so getting that tattoo. I've reached 15 million people in a month. 15 million. It shows you, it's not, aren't I clever? It shows you, no matter what is wrong with your body, if your soul and your mind and your emotion and your will is strong enough to keep going, no matter what is wrong with you, you can do it. So I don't care if I'm sitting here in my PJs with no makeup on and haven't brushed my hair. I'm sitting here because I'm sitting in the light. And I want to bring as much as that to as many people as I can. And if I don't shut up, they're gonna drain this battery, aren't they? So let's get on with Scorpio. That is, it's a DJI camera. This stuff is like 8 hours recording, but I've got 2 batteries and they both drained. Both full. Aren't they amazing how they work? And they just move that camera and it's on a stand. That's my first warning. That's my yellow card. Sorry, love you. Right, okay. That, I love that crystal. Where's it gone? I'll place that back. I'm going to do my sacral now because it's got orange in it. Wow, I love it. Right, okay. Scorpio, please. Please see Scorpio in my head. I think you're going to get a new home as well because I can just see a house carved out in that wood of my table. So I think she's saying the move will be good for you. That message from that lovely spirit lady. Is that it, darling? Oh, we got all 4. We got all 4 and we got a lovely major arcana there. So what have we got? Oh. Yeah. Right, okay. So this is what's happening. I need you to, Scorpio, normally the kind of time factor for this would be a year. I haven't got enough time and I'd love to have it. I'd love to be running 2 timelines where I could do these every month. But generally, I only do readings for zodiac signs as their zodiac comes up as a birthday present, right? So this could be something that is projected for the year, the month, next 6 months, end of the year, whatever. So take it as it resonates for you and the watchers who are snooping in. Love ya. It's the Queen of Wands. Is someone that literally is driven towards getting what she wants out of her life in every way, shape or dream. It's intuition, it's drive. This is exactly what I just said. This is exactly what I just said. It doesn't matter what holds you back. Keep going towards your dreams, goals and aspirations. I just said it before the cards even come out. This is about you sitting in your energy going, I'm nearly there, thank you very much, because I've sorted everything out. I've literally pushed and pushed for what I feel I deserve, what I want and what I've come to. So if you're feeling that things have been a bit unfair or are unbalanced, I know that they're going to start balancing themselves out. Also, if any of you have any issues with court, documents, contracts. It's all going to be reeling around. Yeah, I've got you. Going to your favour, all right? So there may be frustrations and, I don't know, getting house extension, or there's a silly court thing, or you've got to pay a fine, or whatever it is. But it's keeping the energy, keeping your eyes on the prize no matter what comes about. But generally, when the Justice card comes in, it is that you are going to get justice, whatever's going on, or there's going to be some sort of karmic replay for you. And as I say, if it's a court thing, it's normally in your favour when the Justice card comes up. Because I feel like, Scorpios, you have darlings, and this has caused you to perhaps withdraw a bit, because that's what you tend to do when things get a bit tough. You get a bit emotional, get a bit withdrawn, and you don't want to share with people about what's going on. You go back into the mud, because you've now got the Four of Cups. Sorry, I said cups by mistake on the other one. The Four of Cups is about you just feeling a bit bored, disappointed, disillusioned, like whatever. Well, how about we do this? No. Why don't you do that? No, because that's going to happen. And I feel it's because there's been some form of either moral or legal injustice that's kind of taken you down a peg or two in your self-confidence and what you actually want to do in life. You know, so one of the things I'd want to say is don't hang on to whatever has happened, that you are waiting for justice or balance to be asserted. Now, there's my favourite, Archangel Raguel, got me out of all that debt. If you've read Me, Myself and I, you'll know. Raguel, I would have liked lighter blue for him because he looks more like Michael's colour, but still love the cards. But he establishes harmony, balance, tranquility again. And it doesn't just have to be cool. It can be anything that has been a bit unfair, or you've like ended up on the butt end of something that's taken place. Okay. So at the moment, the problem with this is that's creating this Four of Cups where you're like, oh, I'm just so pissed off at the moment. It's a Two of Arrows. You are juggling so much at the moment. This is a Two of Pentacles in the original tarot, right? And he's literally holding like the affinity with two pentacles in his hand, not knowing which way's up and which way's down. That's quite clever, actually. It's why he's most probably upside down, trying to keep the two balls up, trying to keep plates up in the air, trying to do everything because of what's happened. All right, he's done this to me. Now I haven't got any money to do this. Or whatever it is, whatever your situation is, it's like, I'm so bloody tired. I'm tired of having to try and keep everything going. I'm getting no help. Why has this happened to me? It's unfair. You know, I kind of get this energy going on, this frustration of not being able to get on with what you want to do. Can I have one more from the angels, please? You know, and it's just, you've got to start getting rid of things aren't a priority. You've got to start filtrating what is important and what isn't. You've got to start saying no to people and operating boundaries. And, you know, you could be working 2 jobs because of what's happened with something, or you lost your job because someone said or did something that was wrong. Whatever it is, prioritise your health, prioritise the people that love you and support you, prioritise what's going to get you to that Queen of Wands. Stay focused. Stay focused. Right, do not let this pull you back. I know it's bloody hard. I've been there. Look at last year. Jesus, it was a whole shit show. And now you've got the Magician. Isn't that lovely? Look at all the beautiful colours in that. And this is interesting because in the original Arcana, the Minor Arcana, for the Two of Pentacles, he's juggling, isn't he? He's got 2 things between his hands. And there's never ever a coincidence. There's just synchronicity and messages from the divine, right? And so this is, you've got to start manifesting what you want to be juggling. You've got to manifest what outcome you want to achieve to get to the Queen of Gabriel, Queen of Wands, right? And this is your suit. You are water. This is water. The cups define Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So what I want to say is that don't stay too much in the mindset of what has been and what has happened and what has played out. That is not going to serve you well. manifest, adapt and change all the negatives into positive. The magician has everything at play to use. So when, for instance, when I go down, I think, right, what can I do? Rather than think about why I'm down or what's happened to create that down, I don't look at that. I look at what can I use in my spiritual, emotional and mindful, itinerary to get me back where I need to be. And that's what you need to. You need to have a little word with yourself, all right? Because you have got propensity under the water sign that you are to just call back and stay in your little space and think, oh, this is all just what is going on. But if you start making change and start thinking, well, I'm not going to do that anymore because I hate that. I'm not going to do that anymore because I don't need to do that. I'm not going to say yes to that person anymore. The more that you manifest what you want out of your life, the more you change and adapt to what's happened, that's when the justice can start serving you. It's the natural order of the universe. You know, and the problem, it's not a problem because I think it's darling. I think Scorpios, they're darling. They've got that beautiful watery intuition. You're so intuitive anyway. You most certainly knew it was going to happen anyway, whatever's happened, or if it's going to happen. But you can sometimes go within yourself and not share or work towards getting yourself out of that emotional rut because of the water energy that runs throughout you. Depends on your placements, on your birth charts. If you want a full astrological reading, my Faye does them, you know. She's on my Friends of Nicky on my website. Shit on them. Anyway, I better hurry up because I'm getting told off. Can I please have any further advice or future outcome for Scorpios, please? As I say, this could stretch through a whole year of... Thank you. What's going on? The first one? Thank you. It's a Page of Swords. Right, listen, your intuition and what you feel you should be doing, you need to start creating. The Page is having whimsical ideas and new beginnings to create things. This is getting out of your head. In respect of ego, emotion, this is getting into the intellect, the power of your mind to say, right, I'm gritting my teeth, I'm going to do this. The Page of Swords, when you look on the original tarot card, he's looking back. He's totally aware of what's behind him. He's forging ahead, checking his back, checking he's safe, and he's going for it. He's going for what ideas and beginnings he wants to manifest and create through the power of the magician. You've got everything you can as long as you get out of your head and not allow ego and fear and emotion to thwart what you are capable of. Tell you that now. Oh my goodness, I've just dropped a load of them. I'm going to do it again. If you can bring out the same card, that would be great because I dropped them all, sorry. Interesting to see what the quality is like now in the sound and the image. Because they drain my batteries. Three of Wands. Okay, and this one? King of Swords. Thank you. So, Three of Wands came up inverted. The Three of Wands this way round is basically waiting for your ships to come in. It's standing and expecting and creating new horizons, okay? It's like broadening your horizons, travel, thinking about what you're going to do next. It's upside down. So you are staying stuck in the emotion of what has created this injustice or your reason for feeling like you're out of control with everything. So you're not waiting, you're not doing anything. There's a propensity that some of you may want to just stop and just think, this is pants. The King of Swords is there to remind you, Scorpios, that you need to get your head straight, cut all the BS out, seek your truth and stay focused on what you want your life to look like and not think about what has taken place. Okay, Myla, 2 seconds, darling. Nearly there. Good girl. She's staring up at me like, Mummy, I want to cuddle. You're going to jump, aren't you? You're going to so jump. If it needs you to iron out disagreements with others, come on then. She's a cuddler. That's what I love her for. Good girl. If there are disagreements or anything you need to sort out with other people, do it in a graceful, respectful way. If there's people you need to clear out of your energy, that you need to have words with, that you need to say, this has happened, that's happened, do it. And this also aligns to, like, if there is court or legal stuff going on, just keep your head down, stay in your truth, like the King of Swords does, and let it play out. You're going to get through this. You will win out on it. There will be favour there. You're going to hear her snoring in a minute. It's so like having Mia back. It's ridiculous. It's like a bag puss. Can I please have an outcome for them if they, like, kind of take my advice? What is the advice or the result of if they take my or your advice, the card's advice, divine's advice? Thank you. The advice is go for it. Come what may. In the original tarot, this is the Knight literally going against the winds blowing, the trees are blowing against him. Every adversity that you could possibly have is being thrown against him, but he doesn't care. He's still waging forwards with his belief that everything is going to come to fruition. So there seems to me, Scorpio, that there's a bit of entanglement, a bit of, like, disappointment, a bit of letdown, possibly a bit of injustice, and you need to kind of stand your ground, fight your battles diligently, gracefully, lovingly, clear out who doesn't need to be in your life. This feels like a long projection. Clear out what you don't need in your life, clear out the people you don't need in your life, get your head straight on where you want to be and go for it. There's so much strength in these cards for you. So you've got the Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. You've got a lot of air in these with your swords. And it's all about your mindset. Our mindset can change us, getting through stuff easier or a lot more difficult. It can really muck up everything, our heads. So get out of the emotional side of it, which is difficult for you because you're a water sign. Scorpio, love you. Let's start focusing on that little sting in your tail. Let's get a bit of passion back, a bit of, I'm going to do this. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to get them out of my life. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this up. I'm going to go and get that done. I'm going to get out of my head. I'm going to stop feeling sorry for myself. I'm going to smash this. Because the Knight of Swords just will not stop. And the beauty of it is, look, listen, if there were, like the magician, right, is telling you to manifest what you want, right? You've got the Page of Swords that follows the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords is covered in the Five of Wands by you just sorting the crap out of anybody or anything that you don't need in your life. And then you're smashing it with the King of Swords. It's up to you to keep going and keep focusing, or sit back and feel sorry for yourself. That is your choice. But if you do, this is your outcome. And you've got the 8 infinity number, which will set you up most free for life. Get to it, Scorpio. You've got brilliant success, balance. The fairness will be ironed out. Everything will come to fruition under Raguel's domain. And what I would do, I'd sit in a pale blue ray and I would invoke Raguel to come in and assist you in getting your balance back. Because that Two of Pentacles you're juggling, it's too much. You're just taking on too much. Emotionally, physically, everything's just clear it out. Clear out what needs to be cleared out. Stay focused. And this will be yours. I really hope you've enjoyed these readings. Sorry that the spirit world will ever turn my... They're totally drained. They're good at that. They can easily drain batteries. Easily. That's what they resonate on. So they've drained the energy, told me to shut up, and I've done another 20 minutes, which isn't good. I'm very naughty. Really hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below how much you've enjoyed it. And please let me know if that was your lovely mum that popped in to say hello. God bless you all and thank you for listening. Bye now.